guys are at the wrong rally.
My brothers and sisters of the American Church, especially those appointed as pastors and overseers. As I've covered previously, many evils are flourishing in our country, sanctioned by our leaders and codified in our laws. We are the light of the world, and light overcomes darkness. This present darkness could not have arisen unless God's church allowed it, and if it continues, it will be because God's people chose not to resist. Roughly 30% of eligible Christians are not even registered to vote, and roughly 40% of those registered to vote simply won't, amounting to tens of millions of silent voices. Pastors, God's people must understand the urgency of this battle, and they need leaders that will rally them to fight. How could the watchman not sound the alarm when the battle has already begun? Satan wants the church to stay quiet, and the fact that we would be afraid to speak even within our own walls about the war of good and evil in our country is evidence of how successful his campaign against us has been. We cannot let ourselves be silenced. How could the church not assert itself in politics when politics has invaded the church's territory of right and wrong and the value of human life? There is no institution more qualified and duty-bound to declare what is good and true than God's church, especially in matters of governance. God has given us the freedom to speak and vote, and to whom much is given, much is required. What use has the Lord of shepherds that will not lead, or lights that will not shine? There is no simpler battle than an election, and no election concerns the church more than one such as this. If we do not fight here, then where would we? May we not shrink back. May God's people again take up their mantle and lead this country, both in this election and wherever else the Lord would have his light shine.